step, something in my jeans. FOI, NOI, you know that's the team, huh?
Now you're probably saying, okay, that's what the minister says, but what does his followers say and believe? Watch these clips right here.
Let's go over and listen to the minister himself. Let's listen to him delve into it so we can go find the devil that the sister was looking for. Listen to him.
But the thing that makes him devil is not the white skin.
The thing that makes him devil is not the white skin. This ain't about skin color, about the coloring of the mind. Why? Come on now.
Did the Nation of Islam teach you to hate white people?
Nobody taught me to hate white people. I'm laughing because I did have my little phase where I was super pro-black, and you hear the stories. We know what they did to us. And we know we also are taught the nature of the white man in Islam. So knowing that, a part of me was just, I despised, and in my immaturity, let's be honest, like, oh, just wicked. But when you know why they do what they do, and knowing that God made them to do just what they're doing, you shouldn't be all angry and hostile. They're actually fulfilling their purpose. If that's what their nature is, there's no need to walk around all angry and mad. I despise what they did. I hate what they did to our people. Now, that will forever be the case. But it's really immature to go around, being mean and sticking your nose up around white people and being disrespectful. That's not our way. We don't offend anybody. We shouldn't be hating anybody. Well, God does hate, but to just say all together.
What?
Yeah, he does. It says he gets mad. God can get mad. He'll show you that he's angry. The natural emotions that we all have, knowing that they came from us, that's something to think about. Though knowing that the white man was produced from us, the devil in us was extracted and created the white race, then you have to know that it's inside of you. And to walk around hating, no, we just need to work on ourselves and try not to go back to that, completely get that devil in us outside of us. So no, we are not taught to hate white people. We're taught the nature of white people, and we are taught to be cautious around them, knowing their nature. That's smart with anybody, but knowing what people are prone to, you study a track record. We use history and we learn from history. If this is the track record of the people, be cautious and don't be surprised if you see something like that.
Said that the Nation of Islam has taught you self-care and all these positive things, but that's not what a lot of people see on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Has the Nation of Islam taught you to hate white people or hate Christians or hate people just whatsoever?
Absolutely not. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has spent a lot of time in the churches. And as a matter of fact, at the time, while the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad was present before he departed in 1975, preachers in the Nation of Islam, they didn't have the best relationship previously, but it was through the representation of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad through the minister, day by day, year after year, they started to have a companionship between the church and the mosque, between the churches and the Nation of Islam. So it's not necessarily, no, it's like we do not hate Christians at all. And as a matter of fact, we love them, we admire them, and as a matter of fact, we wish to be able to give them a better, a greater, broader understanding of the Bible, because we unfortunately have had an enemy that has taught some of the preachers that live in the United States of America and preach onto the Black and brown people in this country, but they don't necessarily have a good understanding of it. And as a matter of fact, it's been skewed, reversed, it's been twisted. And whenever you twist the truth, you twist the very mind of a people. But we don't have an hate for them, but we love them. We love them, and we want to actually help them in their faith, just so that we can be able to work together in order to get the lost sheep. And in regards to white people, no. And as a matter of fact, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said himself, we can't just sit here and just blame and hate white people and just want to be like, oh, we just want to kill white people. No, Because if we were to hate white people, we have to look in the mirror of our own selves because we brought them here. And he said this, he said these very words. He was like, can you blame the clay or do you blame the potter? But it's not it's not the color of a person that makes them a devil, but it's the mentality that they have been taught. It's the core of their thinking that causes them to do evil things and causes them to mistreat people because of their class, because of their color, because of their sexual orientation. But it was that superiority mindset that has caused them to be a devil. And it's not that we hate that, but it's we have to speak against the treachery. We have to speak against the oppression that has gone on for almost 500 years now. And that's not hate, but it's just calling out the wrong.
I said, did the Nation of Islam teach you to hate white people?
No, it did not. If anything, it taught me the nature and how they came to be. So I cannot be mad at something that we literally created. And it made me more understanding, because honestly, if I'm being honest, growing up, you know, I really thought that white people were the devil, they were evil, because, you know, being hearing, you know, certain things and whatnot, people's interpretations of the teachings, not necessarily the actual root of the teachings, whatnot. But, you know, growing up thinking that, and it wasn't until I actually made a friend, and she was actually one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, where I realized like, okay, maybe I need to change my mind about this, because not all of them are demons and they just spew hatred from their mouths. Some of them are kind, just like some Black people are kind, and some of them are straight demons. Evil is in all of us, but, you know, it's just really, it boils down to nature and understanding nature and all of that. But no, I don't hate white people. I actually got a DM one day and someone was like, I'm not understanding why you did this design that was similar to this white person's design. And I'm just like, that does not matter to me. It's art. I'm inspired by art. I'm inspired by everything pretty much. Like, I love movies, and you know, the main people who make movies are white people. And you know, the main people who make pretty much everything we are literally indulging in nowadays